Namaste and good morning to all my dear children. This is your Brahmanand sir. In this video, I will explain you that is about representation of rational numbers on number line. Okay. Before going to start this, I will explain what is number line. Okay. Just I will give introduction to number line. See. Okay. At the center, you will notice that is 0. As we move towards the right side. As we move towards the right side, we will get positive integers as well as numbers will increases. See here, +1, +2, +3, +4, etc. like this. Okay. From 0, as we move towards the right side, we will get the positive integers as well as the numbers will increase. Okay. See, as we move towards the left side, from left side of 0, that is here -1, -2, -3 and -4. Okay, here as we move towards the left side, we will see that the numbers are decreasing, isn't it? Actually, I told you that is -1 is greater than -4. As we move towards the left, that is the numbers will decrease. As we move towards the right side, the numbers will increase. This is about number line. It is having negative integers, 0 as well as positive integers. One more important thing here we have to notice, that is except 0. Except 0, all the integers having corresponding numbers. All the integers having corresponding numbers. See here, except 0. Here 1 is there. Which one is there? -1 is there. -1 is corresponding to +1. Okay. In number line, on number line we can see that every number except 0, we will see all the numbers are corresponding to its number. Same number. That is -2 is corresponding to +2. Like that, the -3 is also corresponding to +3, as well as -4 is also corresponding to +4. Isn't it? Except 0 on number line, we will see that is the numbers are corresponding to its same value. Okay, this is about number line. In this video, we are learning about that is the representation of rational numbers on number line. How we have to represent the rational numbers on number line. If suppose this is the number line. Okay, 0, -3, -2, -1, +1, +2 and +3. First, how we will represent the natural numbers on this number line? For example, represent the 3. Represent number 3 on this number line. How we will represent? See, number 3. This is the, okay. This is the natural number we have represented on the number line. Then next, one more example, represent integer -1 on number line. How we will represent? See, here is the -1, isn't it? Like this we will represent natural numbers as well as integers. Now in this video we are learning about how to represent the rational numbers. How to represent the rational numbers on number line. Okay, that is, we have two methods to represent. We have two methods to represent rational numbers on number line. What are those methods? See, that is, first one is if the numerator is smaller than denominator. Okay, first method is how to represent the number if the numerator is smaller than denominator. Then second method we have, that is if, what about that is, numerator is greater than denominator. Okay, here we have two methods, that is how to represent the rational number if the numerator is smaller than denominator, and how to represent the rational number which are having
numerator is greater than denominator. Okay, I will give you one example, that is for numerator is smaller than denominator. 1 by 2 is the example for numerator is smaller than denominator. Yes, and 5 by 9 is also example for numerator is smaller than denominator. One more example I will give you, that is minus 9 by 5. This number will comes under which method? Minus 9 by 5. This number will comes under which method? Whether numerator is first one method or second one method. This number will comes under which method? See here. This number will comes under second method. What is the second method? Numerator is greater than denominator. Sir, nimage tilidilla. See, we have to check only the numbers. We have to check only the numbers. That is, we have 9 is greater than 5. It's very important. See here. That is, we have to notice or we have to concentrate on only the numbers, not on symbol or a signs. Samajh mein raha baat? Are you getting my point? That is, sir, we have to concentrate on only numbers. See here, that is 9 is greater than 5. Then this will comes under second method, that is numerator is greater than denominator. Pakka. Then here we have to not consider this sign, minus sign or a plus sign, whatever it may be. Okay, we have to concentrate on only that is numbers. Okay, this is very important while doing examples. One more example I will give you, that is minus 3 by 5. Okay, minus 3 by 5. This method will comes under which? That is, we have to concentrate on only numbers. That is, 3 is smaller than 5. 3 is smaller than 5. I mean, that is numerator is smaller than denominator. Okay, we have to not concentrate on negative symbol. Okay, this is very important. Okay, yeah. Here I will explain first method, that is, if what happens to the rational numbers when the numerator is smaller than denominator. Suppose represents the number or represent the rational number 1 by 2 on number line. We have the number line, that is, okay, here is the 0, and let's see what will happen. Okay, we have to represent which number? 1 by 2 on number line. See here. The most important step, the first step is to, that is, if the numerator is smaller than denominator, if the numerator is smaller than denominator, the number lies between 0 and 1. I will write it here. That is, that number lies between 0 and 1. First step, that is, if the numerator is smaller than denominator. These are the steps I am writing here. Okay, steps. You will understand easily. So that's why. Okay, that number will be lies between 0 and 1. Okay, we have that is positive integer. Okay, I mean that will be lies between 0 and 1, isn't it? Here the positive integers will come like that. The second step we have, that is, see, first step, what is that? The lies between 0 and 1. I will take 1 here. Okay, no problem. Here is the minus 1. Okay, yeah. And here the denominator. What is the denominator here? 2 is the denominator. I will write. Denominator indicates, denominator, D nothing but a denominator. That indicates a number of equal parts. The number of equal parts. I will show you. Equal parts. The denominator shows that equal parts. From where to where? From 0 to 1 only. Isn't it? Isn't it? That is 0 to 1. Denominator shows that equal parts. What is the denominator here? 2. Then here from 0 to 1 we have to make 2 equal parts. Samajh mein raha? That is, are you understanding my point? That is, the denominator shows us equal parts. See here, 0 to 1 we have to make 2 equal parts. I don't know exactly, this is the equal part, isn't it? This is the one part, first part, and this is the second part. Okay? 2. 2 is the denominator, that's why we have made 2 parts here. Okay? Yeah. The third step we have, that is the numerator. Third step, that is the numerator. Then indicates numerator. Numerator indicates number or parts starting from 0. Okay, starting from 0. That is what is the here numerator indicates. Numerator indicates, that is number or a part starting from 0. Here what is the numerator here? We have 1. That is numerator is 1. That shows that the number or a part. Okay, number or a part starting from 0. See here, starting from 0 is here. We have the numerator 1. We have to jump to 1. Then this will indicate that 1 by 2. This is the position of 1 by 2 on number line. Okay, one more time I will explain you. That is, first step what you have to do, that is, when the numerator is smaller than denominator, that number will be lies between 0 and 1. Okay, that is lies between 0 and 1. And the denominator will indicate here in the question, what is the denominator? 2. Okay, that denominator represents equal parts. Where is the equal parts? See, from 0 to 1 we have to make equal parts. So suppose 10 ittantandre, yes, we have to make 10 equal parts. Are you getting my point? Yeah. Then the numerator will indicate. Then the numerator, that is upper part. That is numerator will indicate, that is the number or of parts starting from 0. To see here, we have 1. We have to jump. That is 0 to 1. Okay, 0 to 1. That is the next. What is the number? Suppose here 5 is there. We have to jump to 5th line. Like that. I will give you some more examples, then you will get clear about that. Okay? Then, one more example. In this number line only, I will give you one more example. How to represent minus 1 by 2 on this number. Okay? In previous, I have told you previous, that is, the numbers except 0 have, all the integers have corresponding integers. Same as here, we have to make 0 to minus 1, that is equal parts as usual. Okay, opposite of this, here 1 is there, here minus 1 is there. Like that, here 1 by 2 is there, here minus 1 by 2 is there. Simple. Okay, when we will get the positive or a negative integer, first that is the opposite, that is the corresponding of other number. Okay, this is about rational numbers representing on number line. Let's take one more example. One more example, that is second one, we have 3 by 4. Okay, here the numerator is smaller than denominator. We have, yes, first step is, that is the number lies between 0 to 1. The number is lies between, here is a 0,
Actually center gottagagidre, but you have to understand. Okay, here is a 0, then number is lies between 0 to 1. Okay, and also I will give you one more example, that is third one. Represent minus 3 by 4, that will be easy for you. Okay, represents 3 by 4 as well as minus 3 by 4 on this number. First we are doing that is 3 by 4. Okay, then we have the first step, that is the numbers lies between 0 and 1. Here the 0 and here the 1. Okay, then the denominator indicates what? Denominator will indicate the equal parts from 0 to 1. How many equal parts we have to make here? That is 4. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you getting my point? That is, this is the first part, second part, third part, fourth part. Okay, we have the denominator 4. That's why we are making 4 equal parts. First part, second part, third part, fourth part. The step 2 is over. But the third step, that is the numerator will indicate the number or a part starting from 0. What's that? We have the numerator 3. We have to jump 3 lines from 0. That is 1. From 0 to 0, we have to jump to 3 lines. That is 1, 2, and 3. That is 3 by 4. This is about 3 by 4. One more time, I will explain you. The denominator is 4. That's why we have made that is 4 equal parts. One part, second part, third part, and fourth part. Then the numerator will 3. The numerator 3 indicates the numbers or parts starting from 0. Starting from 0. We have to jump. That is simply, I will tell you. We have to jump to 3 lines from 0. That is first jump, second jump, and third jump. Then easily we have to write that is the 3 by 4 becomes on number line. Okay, this is about plus 3 by 4. Then what about the minus 3 by 4? Simple sir, kannu muchi, easily here the minus 1 will be there. Okay, we have to make equal, that is opposite of, they have corresponding numbers. First part, second part, third part, and as well as fourth. Here we have to jump to 1, 2, 3, that is minus 3 by 4. Easily we have to write this. Okay, समझ में आया बात? That is simple. Yeah. Then I will go to second method. Okay, that is what happens if numerator is greater than denominator. Okay, I will give you more examples on this. Here only I will give you. That is first one 1 by 4, and second one 2 by 3, and third one 3 by 4. I have done now. Yeah, it is 3 by 5. These 3 examples on the numerators is smaller than denominator. Okay, these 3 are the homework for homework on numerator is smaller than denominator. Then move to the next step, that is just it is a little bit different but easy. Second method, that is we have numerator is greater than denominator. Numerator is greater than denominator. We have the example, that is first one 7 by 4. 7 by 4. Here numerator is greater than denominator, isn't it? Yeah. Then first step we have to make, that is we have to convert steps. Okay, we have to convert that into mixed fraction. That is convert that into mixed fraction. That is
Q R by D. See here, Q means coefficient and R means remainder and D means divisor. Okay, we have to convert that question into 7 by 4 into QRD, QR by D. That is into mixed fraction. How we will convert? See here, easy method, that is 4 by 7. Okay, 7 by 4 is the answer. We have making, it is converting into mixed fraction. That is 4 ones are 4 and we will get 3. Okay, we have the formula, that is Q R by D, that is Q coefficient is 1, this is the coefficient and this is the remainder and this is the divisor. Okay, then coefficient is 1 and remainder is 3 and divisor is 4. Okay, we can write it here, that is 1 3 by 4. Okay, like this, that is 4 ones are 4, 4 plus 3 is 7 by 4. It is almost or equal to the 7 by 4. Now we have to represent this one on number line. How? See here, this is a number line. Okay, it is 0. See, we have 3 by 4 as usual, that is this one will indicate, concentrate here, this one will indicate, that is this will continues, or this will starts from, or the numbers position will, or numbers lies from this number as well as next number. That is, see here, second step, that is Q. That means coefficient will represent, that is position of number. Okay, that is starts from itself. Okay, then itself to next. Now I will explain you, don't worry. See, that is the coefficient 1 will indicate, that is coefficient will indicate position of the number. Which number? 7 by 4. The position of the number. Okay, that is starts from itself. Okay, itself means it is starting from 1. Isn't it? Here 1 is there. It starts from 1 and itself to the next number. After that, which number will comes after 1? That is simple, sir. 2. We have 2. Isn't it? One more time I will explain to you. That is coefficient will shows us that position of the number. Okay, position of the number. I mean, that is position of the quotient. Okay, that number will starts from itself. That is itself means 1 is here. Supposedly 10 is the we have to take 10. It starts from 10. Okay, and next number is 11. That number will lies between 10 and 11. Now here we have the coefficient is 1 and that number is lies between 1 and 2. Which number? That is 7 by 4. 7 by 4 is a question. Okay, this question will lies between 1 and 2. Why, sir? Because coefficient rule is there. That is second question, second step. We have, that is starts from itself and to the next number. Okay, starts from itself and next to the number. Okay, then simple we have, that is how we will represent 3 by 4. 1 is represented here. Here from 1 to 2. 1 to 2 we have the number. Then represent 3 by 4 here. How we will represent? Sir, simple, we have denominator will indicates. That is denominator will indicates equal parts. From first method we know that. That is the denominator indicates the equal parts and numerator will indicates, okay, number of position from 0. Numbers from 0. Number of parts. Okay. See this. You already step new. First all you can think. Okay. Don't concentrate here. Okay. See. See, what will be the denominator indicates here? It is the equal parts. We have to make here that is equal parts from 1 to 2. Why, sir? Because coefficient will second step will tell that this number will lies from 1 to 2. That's why we are making equal parts. That is 4. One part, second part, third part, and fourth. This one is there here. First part, second part, third part, and as usual fourth. समझ में रहेगा? Yeah. Then the numerator will indicate the jumping of numbers from not from 0. Sorry, it is from itself. Which number that is? First number we have that is 1. Okay, first number we have 1. That's why we have jump from 1. That is how many steps you have to jump? That is 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Here, which number we have to indicate? Not 3 by 4. We have to indicate 7 by 4. Are you getting my point? We have to indicate 7 by 4. I will give you one more example. Don't worry. Okay. See here. One more time I will explain you. First, we have to convert the question into mixed fraction. Okay. Then the second step we have that is the coefficient. Coefficient will indicate the position of the number. From here we know that if the numerator is smaller than denominator, that number will lies between 0 and 1. But here the numbers will lies from itself. The number itself, that is coefficient itself, from 1 to next number. Okay, 1 to 2. Okay, suppose the coefficient is 5, then the next number is 6. Then that number will be lies between 5 and 6. If the suppose that number is 7, okay, then the 7 that question will be represent or lies between 7 to 8, like that. Okay, see here 1 to 2. Here 1 is the number itself and as usual 2. Okay, this number will represented here from 1 to 2. We know that is 3 by 4. Easily we have to indicate, that is the denominator indicates the equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have the 4 equal parts. Then 3. The numerator will indicate the number of jumps from starting point. Okay. See here, that is 1, 2, 3. Here we have to indicate that this question is 7 by 4. Okay. Are you getting my point? Then take next example. Next example we have 9 by 4. Now we will get clear about these things. Okay, 9 by 4. First what we have to do, here the question is the numerator is greater than 4 or a denominator. First we have to convert this into mixed fraction. 4 is there, 9 is there. Then 4 2s are 8 and you will get remainder 1. Isn't it? 4 2s are 8. Sorry, I will take one more example. Okay. Here. Okay. What is the coefficient here? 2 is the coefficient and remainder is 1 and divisor is 4. Then 2 1 by 4. Okay. And this will be equal to this, that is 4 to the 8 plus 1 9 by 4. Okay. Yeah. Simply. Then first, what is the first step? That is we have to make that is into convert into mixed fraction. First step is over. Then now represent these numbers on number line. Here we have 0. Here we have 0. Then second step we know that is coefficient. What is the coefficient here? 2. Q R D. Okay, coefficient is 2. Okay, that coefficient shows that the position of the number. Coefficient will show that the position of number. Position means from where to where it will lies between. Okay, that shows the position of number starts from it. Starts from it means it starts from 2. Why, sir? Here the coefficient is 2. Okay, yes, it starts from 2. I will write it one ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಮೀಪ ಇರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. Okay, so that no space. Here is the 2. Just ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ zoom ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. Okay, sir, actually this has to be equal. but for understanding purpose, this will be zoomed to you. Okay, then see what is the second step we have. Position of number starts from itself to next number. That is position of number is 2. First that is 2. It starts from 2 only and to the next number. What is the next number we have? 3. Then here we have to know that is that number. Which number? 9 by 4 will be lies between 2 and 3. Okay, here that number will be lies between 2 and 3. Why sir? Second step will shows that is the number of position will shows the coefficient starts from itself and ends with the next number. Okay, this step is very important. Then easily we have to make that is we have to represent 1 by 4. Simple. How many equal parts we have to make? That is 4. Why sir? Because denominator will indicate equal parts. Okay, from 2 to 3 we have to make 4 equal parts. First part, second part, third part, and fourth. These parts will be equal. Okay, this is our denominator. Then the numerator will show us the jumps easily. Okay, the jumps from starting number or a coefficient number. Jumps from starting number. We have how many jumps we have to make here? That is one jump, simple one jump. That is 1. And this line will indicate what? 9 by 4. That is 9 by 4. Okay, I will get it here. This number will indicate 9 by 4. Are you getting my point? Okay, these are easy problems. Do it in one more time in your home. Okay, one more example I will take. Yes. That is 11 by 5. Third example we have that is 11 divided by 5. First step we have to make that is rational, converts into mixed fraction. That is 5, 11 divided by 11. That is 5 2s are 10 and 1 is the remainder. Can we write like this? That is 2 1 by 5. Yeah. Okay. This must be equal to 2 1 by 5. It is 5 to the 10 and 1 to the 11 by 5. It is easy. Okay. Yeah, first step is completed. Then that is we have converted that is into the mixed fraction. Okay, second step we have that is suppose this is a 0. The coefficient Q will indicate the position of number. Okay, the position of number is from which number to which number? That is from 2 to 3. It starts from itself and ends with next number. That is here is the 1 and here is the 2 and here is the 3. Next step, here is the 3. Then this number, which number? That is 11 by 5 will lies between 2 to 3 and 2 and 3. We can easily say now. Yeah. Then now we have to represent 1 by 5. See, the denominator will indicate what? That is equal parts. Okay. How many equal parts we have to make here? That is 5. 1 equal part, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Suppose you added a correct to equal, but we have to make the equal parts. Okay. 1. See here. First part, second part, third part, fourth part, and fifth part. Okay. The denominator will indicate the equal parts. Are you getting my point? Then third or last step we have that number. Okay, the numerator will indicate us to jumps from coefficient. Coefficient number we have that is 2. We have 2 jumps. How many jumps we have to do? That is only 1 jump. Okay, this line will indicate what? That is the number 11 by 5.
Simple. Here we have to indicate the 11 by 5.
Sir, 9 by 4 no ille banditadri, but there are the only 4 equal parts. In the previous example we have shown you, that is 9 by 4 is also position of here only, but here we have made only 4 in the previous example, but here we have made 5 equal parts. Okay, this is the position of 11 by 5 on the number line.
Then what about if the minus 11 by 5, sir?
Don't worry, simple.
Kannu muchbek, sir?
I mean, that is easy to do.
That number is also from minus 2 to 3. Okay. How many parts there are? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Suppose these are not equal. Okay. Don't worry. Then first, here the minus 11 by 5 will be indicated here. Okay. Minus 1 is a corresponding to plus 1. And minus 2 is corresponding to plus 2, and as usual minus 11 by 5 is corresponding to plus 11 by 5.
Okay, ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇಂಟಿಜರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಿಡ್ರಿ, then do the negative integer. Okay, negative rational number. Okay, then I will give you one more example, or sorry, I will give you one more homework for you. I have already given 3 homeworks, and here I will give you 2 homeworks on numerators will greater than denominator. That is
9 by 4. Okay, just then 12 by 5.
Okay, these are the 2 examples. Okay, you have to represent these 2 rational numbers on number line. This is the homework. We have to represent these 2 rational numbers on number line. Okay, if any doubts, ask me in the WhatsApp group, guys. Okay, don't hesitate for asking doubts. Okay, yeah, by this I will conclude my today's session. Please do the homework and send it to my WhatsApp number. Okay, up to that, bye and namaste.